sister. So I said, I have to talk about your brother. What do you advise me? So she was very good. She's a very intelligent lady, though she was not the professor of dentistry or medicine. Very intelligent lady, Vilasini. She said, my brother, very honest, intelligent, straightforward, and good teacher. You tell them that. You tell him also that. She's very interesting lady. Anyway, that's what Sridhar Shetty is all about. And a very good teacher. That's the most important thing, because we don't have a large number of good teachers these days. And he is one of the exceptions of a teacher, and dedicated teacher at that. As a matter of fact, if I remember right, he is probably the only dental teacher who has not been practicing outside the dental college. He has never gone for any private practice. Is that right?
In Bangalore.
In Mangalore, yes. But you do somewhere else.
Earlier I was doing in Bangalore. That's why I was in Bangalore.
Okay. I mean, I was thinking he's not completely 24 hours. He was dedicating himself to the A.B. Shetty Dental College, and
That is true here,
it's true here.
not at Bangalore.
Oh, not in Bangalore. No, forget about Bangalore. I'm talking about your life in Bangalore. So that is what Sridhar Shetty is all about, and he deserves this endowment lecture very, very richly. And I must congratulate the old students who have made it possible to put together their money and power, their efforts to bring up this. And I'm sure this will go on till the moon and the sun shine on this planet. So keep the legend of Sridhar Shetty alive, even after 100 years when he goes from here. Not now, another 100 years.
Another 100.
Well, friends, I must thank the Vice Chancellor who has been so generous in his praise, and my nephew Krishna. He is my nephew and my neighbor also. Every morning we meet each other, and he says, "Uncle, what are you doing? Where are you going?" And he is there. And every day he has a new thing to tell me. And I was only worried that, Mohandas Naik, his late father, was a very great friend of ours. We were together in the medical schools in Madras, and he did not think of producing him in America. If he had done that, today Obama wouldn't be there. So it is Obama's good luck that Mohandas Naik failed to produce Krishna in India. Because in India, except Pranab Mukherjee's place, all the other presidency you have got, I think. Congratulations. I mean, it's not easy. It's not a joke. That requires special abilities and special knack. So it's also something to be appreciated, because we need people with that enthusiasm. Because a lot of us can't do that. Just because we can't do that doesn't mean it should not be done. It's very nice. And all the teachers, both the dental college, medical college, and some of them from the engineering college, management people.
Physiotherapy, pharmacy.
Physiotherapy, pharmacy, and what have you. Anyway, we'll class them as teachers. That's one class. And then, of course, the future leaders of the profession at the back. The future leaders, they are the most important people, and they are the ones who really have to take the message with them back home and then work on it. Well, when they even, who was it, Gopakumar, or someone asked me, what's the topic? I think Gopakumar asked me. Yes. I told him, what topic do you want me to speak on? He said, any topic is all right. Then I said, I can't speak on dentistry though. Though, of course, when we were all students, dentistry was a part of medicine, and the dental college was a department of the medical college. And it was nice, I have pulled out a lot of people's teeth in the outpatient department. But those days are gone. Now it's time of not specialty, not subspecialty. We have come down to almost a vivisectionist specialty. And this is where we can't be talking of dentistry or any other subject. So I thought, let's talk about something which everybody understands and misunderstands. That's health. You must be thinking, why is this ass talking about health? Don't you know what health is? If you ask any student what is health, absence of disease. If you ask somebody what is night, absence of day. Is that the right definition of night? Absence of disease is not health. Because there is nobody, according to the present concept, who has no disease at all. Did you know that? 2 weeks ago, Lancet published a very interesting study, which a study done all over the world, which showed that 95% of the people screened, what percent? 95% of the people screened had illnesses. They were all healthy though, but they had illnesses. And we have labeled them as ill or sick or diseased. And that's called labeling problem. Today we have the labeling problem, big labeling problem. Why do we do that? We apply disease statistics onto healthy population. Now look at Stephen Hawkins. Anybody know Steve Hawkins?